What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, I think it's about time we have a real conversation about Lizzo, man. Everybody has a lot of speculation about how they feel about how she looks, how she acts or conducts herself in the media, all those things. And yeah, maybe some of those opinions probably have some truth to them, but at the end of the day, man, it's about time to let this lady live her life, bro. Not only do we need to let her live her life, but she's damn successful at the same time. You know what I mean? Everybody want to say she unhealthy, she this, she that. She's actually vegan. She's actually losing weight. She's actually got immense cardio. She can get on stage and perform for 2-3 hour sets at a time. A lot of y'all niggas can't even get up and do a 15-minute workout. I know I struggle to do one my damn self. She had been doing music for years upon years and was not finding success. She popped off with a song on a Netflix show. She's taken that buzz and ran with it, created successful albums, Emmy-winning TV show, giving a platform to other women that will be deemed as undesirable because of their size, giving them opportunities to be backup dancers on her tour where she's out working hard, you know what I'm saying, making thousands upon thousands, if not millions of dollars. Everybody just sitting on their ass and watching how she doing it and got something to say. I'm not really with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their preference. People in America are fat phobic, and basically that contaminates a lot of your thoughts of how you view people that are a little bit more hefty. But at the end of the day, man, she's living her life. She's doing what the fuck she want to do, and she's actually succeeding in it. What are y'all doing? Kanye West recently came out and out of nowhere started critiquing Lizzo in the middle of his interview. Like, niggas ain't even know he knew who Lizzo was. He had never acknowledged her in the past. He had never said nothing about none of her music or none of her musical excellence or her instrumentation. Then he comes out and said, oh, the media supports her with this fat agenda. There is no fat agenda in the media, bro. Everything in the media is centered around having the least possible figure with the most possible ass anyway. Not to mention the fact that over the past few years, Kanye West had been doing nothing but gaining weight his damn self. They talking about this nigga went and got lipo because he was worried about how folks was gonna respond to him. That's a personal problem. Don't be putting your fears out on somebody else. I'm glad she came out and said, I'm gonna mind my fat ass business because everybody seem to have my name in their mouth, and they do. And it's not for anything substantial. It's bullshit. So the next thing I want to get into regarding Lizzo is on a business level, because she actually just trademarked her flute, which has got a name on its own, Sasha Flute. She got the trademark for it for TV, clothing, books, NFTs, and metaverse products, TV programs and movies, toys, including action figures, clothing, accessories, and physical and downloadable books. These trademark applications coincide with her September 27th performance at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., where she played a crystal flute once owned by U.S. President James Madison. Lizzo has been associated in the public eye with playing the flute since her third album, Cause I Love You, in 2019, which is when she blew up, like I talked about before, when she blew up off of the Netflix film that put her on the map. She's played the flute since her childhood and studied the instrument at the University of Houston. Not only is she talented with playing it, but her flute alone is a celebrity in its own right. They have an Instagram page dedicated to her flute that has over 325,000 followers. For all of y'all out there disparaging this lady because of her weight or how she looks or how you perceive her to be looking based on your own insecurities, your own upbringing, your own whatever you got in your mental, she's out actually living the motherfucking dream that a lot of y'all wish y'all could have done or wish y'all could be doing. Y'all wish y'all had that spot. When stuff gets to social media, it's like, okay, yeah, you can critique somebody's actions. Yeah, she doesn't always act in the most professional. She doesn't always act in the most politically correct type of fashion, but if you can get behind the type of shit that Kanye West has been doing and his actions, the thing he's been saying, I mean, we've been ongoing with this dude for like 8 years, and niggas is still riding with him, still giving him opportunities to express himself. We go back and forth between agreeing and disagreeing, but nonetheless, he continues to have a platform every day. So if y'all can ride with that, y'all can ride with Lizzo. What is she doing to actually hurt anybody? She hasn't disparaged anybody. She hasn't interrupted nobody's speeches at an award show. She hasn't taken any political stance that we know about that would put her against a group of people. If anything, she's done nothing but embrace and be inclusive and make changes to herself in order to be accepted on a wider scale. So why is she such a highly critiqued person in the public eye when she don't really bother nobody. I mean, she's even being critiqued by fellow fat people like Aries Spears. It just makes no sense to me, man. It's time to get off this lady back. If you're gonna listen to her music, listen to her music. If you're gonna go to the shows, go to the shows. Celebrate this woman while she here, because if she fuck around and die one of these days, a lot of y'all gonna be eating your fucking words, and then you're gonna try to act like, oh man, she's so talented, let me go play some Lizzo. Nah, turn that shit off, bro. This social media shit got y'all niggas acting fake as hell, man. And she's out here doing everything that she ever imagined as a child. She's a success story that needs to be studied more closely. And if she can do it at the weight that she's at while y'all talking down on her, just imagine what some of you skinny quote unquote people should be able to accomplish in your lifetime, because you don't even got to work against that. And somebody recently made a really good point. How come nobody ever critiqued Notorious B.I.G.'s health? How come nobody ever critiqued Heavy D's health? Big Pun, Fat Joe, people that were all very big public figures, widely accepted, even women loved them, but nobody ever said, man, they need to lose some weight. And the only time somebody did, it wasn't to the degree of like going on TV and chastising them saying they need to lose weight, or I'm not gonna support buying their record because they fat. That's not what happened. But for whatever reason, people seem to have that type of energy when it comes to Lizzo. I'm not rocking with that shit, man. And I know y'all gonna be sick when all the metaverse projects and TV and film projects and action figures come out with her flute and all that type of stuff end up popping up. Y'all gonna really be sick, and she gonna be laughing all the way to the bank, and I'm gonna be saluting her the whole way. At this point, I'm gonna hand it over to y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you disagree? We can have a respectful conversation down in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the post notification bell to get all updates, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. All right, much love and respect, y'all. Think twice about what you're saying about these people out here, because you never know when it might come back to you. You ain't always gonna be small. A lot of people gain weight in their life. You don't want to be critiqued to that same level when it comes around. Peace.